Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial on how to join and get started on my Minecraft Bedrock realm / server called Crab SMP. A quick overview of what Crab SMP is: it is a Lifesteal server with Java PvP and loads of other features such as factions, a shop, selling, and multiple other things that you will enjoy. Some unique stuff as well that many servers don't have. So all joining information will be available on our website. The link is in the description. To join on console, you want to go ahead and use the realm code. To join on PC, you use the IP and port. All information is on our website. So just when you're done watching this video, go down to our description, click on the website, and all information will be there. As for joining, I'm going to be joining through the IP and port because I'm on Windows 10. So I'll hit play. When you first join, you will be prompted to download resource packs. Just download them. It's to show all of our UI, as you can see as I'm loading in here. And as you can see, it takes not that long to load in. This server is EU based, so if you are in NA, you may experience a little bit of lag, but it shouldn't be that bad. As for me, I am near Coventry in the UK, so I only have 30 ping. The server is based in Coventry, and we use a proxy to basically forward connections to the backend server. I know that's a bit technical to people who may not understand, but basically it prevents crashing. So our realm cannot be crashed, hacked on, or, basically crashed. To get started, you'll spawn here. There will be like a menu that looks like this, where you'll have to just accept the terms. You can also read the tutorial, which gives you detailed information on how to start and, certain features of Crab SMP. So obviously there's factions, there's an economy, there's Java PvP, Lifesteal, events and jewels, crates, which are non-pay to win by the way, a battle pass, teleportation, storage, ranks, the rules, useful commands and features, the Discord stuff, invite rewards, creator rewards, and yeah. So to close out this menu, you want to scroll all the way down and just close it. And then you'll be here. To get started, you want to go over here. You might get a starter kit when you first join, but if you don't, come over here and right click this chest like this, and you'll get another starter kit, along with some iron tools, and some money as well. You get 10k when you join. If you just want to go straight into the wild, no questions asked, you can either do /wild, which will teleport you automatically. If you want more options, you can do /RTP, which will bring up this menu. You can either go to the overworld, the nether, or the end. I'm going to click overworld. Bear in mind this might take a bit of time depending on how many players are on. We are working on making the RTP system way faster. I've been working on trying to make that faster, so if it's slow, don't mind it. It will be fixed soon. So when you're in the wild, it's basically fair game. You can do what you want, and you can make a base. You can do whatever you do on Minecraft, I guess. I would recommend though, in spawn, rack up some crate keys. When you start, you'll get crate keys. You can use them to unlock crates, which I'll show you in a second. But crates can give you like really good loot for starting off. So for example, you should start off with a couple common keys. You can get spawners. Now spawners are very good because it basically gives you XP and mob loot inside of a kind of virtual spawner, and then you can sell the stuff inside that spawner to earn money, which then can be used to buy more spawners from the shop, and then you can just repeat the cycle and earn more money, and so on and so on. There are 3 different kind of crates: as common, epic, and mythic, each progressing the tier levels of loot, so you get better loot with the mythic crate. You can also view the next page. You can also get custom tools and armor, so there's the Nexus armor, and in the epic crate there is the crab armor. The crab armor self-heals, so you don't have to worry about mending or anything. When you hold or wear the items, they should just self-heal by themselves. The Nexus ones should do that as well. The good thing about the crab ones is they vein mine, so this will mine in a 3x3 pattern, and then the axe will fell a whole tree in one go. So yeah, those are the crates. Another way to basically progress quick in the server and become rich is the battle pass. So the way to basically get XP for the battle pass is you complete quests. These reset every 24 hours, so you can just keep on redoing them. And when you get XP, you can claim tiers. So I'm going to claim this reward here. As you can see, I just got 2.3k coins. And there's over 100 tiers, give or take with both of the passes. So, yeah. This is non-pay to win. You can either, you know, play for the rewards or just earn them through means of completing quests. So yeah, that's a good thing about the server. There's also a shop, which I think I mentioned before, where there's like a very large category of items. For example, if I search spawner, it will come up with all the different spawners and so on and so forth. As I mentioned earlier, those spawners can be used to interpolate your money and get more rich, I guess. To view your balance, it will be on your sidebar. As you can see on my sidebar, I have coins and then 4.1 million. Or you can just do BAL, which shows your balance, and then the rank, which you are on the server. To view the most rich, you can come over here and see who has the most coins. If you want to see more, you can just do BAL top, and then see who's at the top of the leaderboards. And then again, it shows your rank and the amount of players that are in the database for the ranks. There's also cosmetics, but these are guarded by a rank. Not pay to win, but it just makes your character look cool, I guess. You can cycle through the different cosmetics by punching the NPC. One thing I didn't mention, actually, that's a good point. There is a GUI menu. Now, the reason why this is really beneficial, particularly for this server, is because we have a lot of console players who might not be able to, know commands like, your typical Java players would. So we made it easy with a menu. Now, this basically covers all the major functions and features within the server, so you can, browse all of those stuff. It just saves you having to type out commands constantly, which I know can get annoying and really repetitive for, your console players who might not have a keyboard and can't type fast. So yeah, this is a really good utility to use. Most servers probably won't have this when you join, so this is just a really nice feature. Going over some of the features here, by the way, we have warps, which lets you warp to different locations in the server. We have home, so you can set your spawn point without, having a bed. We have, just brought me back to this menu for some reason. Teleportation, so you can send and view TPA requests. Factions, this is a very good feature. So you can create a faction or a team, and then you can claim land so other players can't destroy your base, which is very nice for people who, just want a relaxed kind of experience on the server. We have an economy, which I've already gone over. There's a shop, the auction house, and being able to transfer money to other players. There's duels, so you can, fight your friends or foes and then win money from them. There is a server store, so I've mentioned this briefly, but not going over it. You can buy ranks in order to, get perks on the server. None of this is pay to win. We don't believe in, taking money from people in return for a kind of advantage by giving people OP weapons. If we go back here, this is our pay to win policy. We will never sell pay to win weapons, OP armor, or anything that shifts PvP balance or balance within the server. So you can't really gain an advantage by paying in real life money towards us, which is a very neat feature that not many servers really follow nowadays because everyone's money hungry. There's a Discord kit, so if you are in our Discord, you can link your account, in return for a lot of money, like double the starter money, and a diamond armor kit. And on top of this, you can do things through Discord while you're not on the server, such as betting on the jewels, coin flip, and many other features that you have to just find out yourself. What else is there? Vaults, so you can store your items in a vault. Bear in mind you, this does not work for shulkers. We can't store data within shulkers in vaults. It's not possible. You get what I think it's 1 vault for the starter. There's daily rewards, so you can like claim rewards daily, and then you can streak those rewards. And I'm gonna stop here because it's getting like very long. But you can see there's a lot of features on this server, and the point being is we want players on this server to be able to have their own unique experience, not just fixed to one playstyle. And that's always been the motive with me owning the server. I've owned this for 5+ years now, and the motive has always been to just have players kind of have their own playstyle, which is what basically racks up the members. So yeah, if you are interested in joining, like I said before, all information is on our website. If you have any trouble joining or you're not receiving a game invitation, either contact our Discord support, or within Minecraft itself, we have another way of joining for console players. If you go to social and you add this player called Join Crab MC, you add this player, right? You wait around 30 seconds, go to your Worlds tab. There should be a new friend pop up saying secured by Virixin and Crab SMP. You can join that way. I didn't mention that at the start, that's my fault. But yeah, all information is on our website. If you have any problems or you want to link your Discord kit and, you know, talk to the community and me myself, then head to the Discord. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, have fun if you do indeed join.